Okay, what's up? So, let me open my phone stream. That's why I always keep up with chat. Yo, pre-rift is not over, but it's over. You know? Let's put that down. Cool. Got the chat on. Okay, starting with the Riftle. Figuring out the card of today. Okay, let's start with signature spell. Let's go Noxious Hopeful. Let's go Hopeful. It's common in Origins. It's a unit. Let's go. No, what is that dragon? That big dragon. Something Drake, right? Mountain Drake. Here, before we pick, that seems like a common. Mountain Drake seems like a common. It's an uncommon. Okay. So it's more than 4, less than 10. It is from Origins though. It's a unit. It's not in body. What's a big? It's a higher than a 4 cost, 5 cost. Let's go. It's a regular unit. It's not Brazen Buccaneer because that's Fury. Let's think purple. Big purple guys. Who are big purple guys that are basic, that are commons? Okay, or let's think blue. It's not like Raven Bloom. It's not Eager Apprentice. Those are too weak. 5 drops. I'm trying to think like 5 and 6. Who are 6s? I don't even know. Like, I'm terrible with thinking of. Okay, but let's not give up a turn. I know it's not Mundo. Mundo is like an 8, I think. So I think Mundo's still like. Okay, he's an 8/6. So it costs less than an 8. It's a 5 might. We know it's a 5 might. Mundo's a champion. Okay, it's not Mind. So we're down to 3 domains. We're looking at order. Oh, I was like, what just happened? My video just finished exporting. So it's ready for upload. Okay, other cards I can use. Origins cards. Let me look over in my stuff. Those are Spirit Forge. I'm thinking of a 5. Oh, not Blazing Scorcher. He's too big. Oh my god, commons. I just can't think of any commons like for Origins that are units that are that big. I don't even know. Units. God, I'm about to have to go cheat. I've been having like I feel like I know a lot of cards, but I don't know any of the cards. Let's go. Just kind of look through some cards. See, I feel like I can identify if a card's Origins or not, but I can't. I couldn't tell you. You know, I couldn't tell you all the cards. Especially when you get into bigger units, like I feel like you know all the 2 drops, but like the big units of everything, like how much do you know? Cause like I know more of the Spirit Forge cards. I think I've just opened more Spirit Forge. I just know them. Oh god. What about this thing? Okay, that's a rare. Okay, that's a 5 cost. So we're looking at 6, 7, or 6 or 7 cost, and it's gonna be a 5 might. What's a 6 for a 5? What kind of bad card is that? What did we guess? We guessed mine there again. That was bad. I'm just trying, man, a unit that's common. Because you just blaze through your common cards. Let's see. This is a. Okay, it is a 6/5. It's a common. See, that's like everything but the domain. We still don't know the domain. Yellow. What does yellow get? What cards does yellow have in. Let's use our hint. Power cost, type, rarity, set. We know all this, pretty much. I don't think I care about the domain. I care more about 2 words. Ooh, 2 words. That helps me none. What card? Okay, so we're looking at a 6 cost, 5 might unit from Origins that has 2 words in its name, and it's a common unit. Man, I feel like I started strong. Noxious, like... Oh, and it's not blue, red, or orange? Blue, red, or orange? So we're one of those. I just don't... I kind of just want to throw out a guess and just, like, this is obviously... Sneaky Deckhand's so wrong, though. Part of me, like, can't waste guesses on things that obviously aren't going to be 3 might or, like, 5 might. I just don't remember what else 5 might in the initial set. I just want to, like, scroll through and see if I find it. See, this is all rare cards. None of those are, like, the common cards that I'm looking for. Legion Quartermaster. I don't know. That's... He can be our guess. Is he from... I was like, that actually... Okay. I'm gonna call it there. Well, let's finish that out. We're gonna TCG player it up. Because I will never guess it. And I want to, like, just figure it out. Okay. Rarity. Common. From Origins. This is how you cheat it, guys. This is how you cheat the game. Okay, we're looking for a 6 might. Who's got 6 might as a unit? I'm looking. Riptide? No, because he's not blue. Can't be Riptide. Okay, I've never... this is it, and I never would have seen this. Psy Scout, never played that card. That's it. Never would have guessed that card. What does it do? You may play me to an open battlefield. True. Never seen... I mean, I've seen that card, but I think that's in the Jinx... whatchamacallit? The Jinx Precon. Okay, here's the question. Do we play Fiora or do we play Azir? I was thinking either Azir 2K list or my Fiora list. Kind of want to start with the Azir. I think this is a deck I would build and actually play. Playing a Vi, that's fine. Sorry, bro, I'm going to be sweating. Actually, I should have picked the other battlefield. Let's go here. That kind of sucks too, though. I actually wish I had picked a different battlefield in general. Wish I had picked my, I think, War Camp. We want keep that. Oh God. Do I play 3 of these? I don't have it opened. I don't know. I'm ready if you are. Okay, I feel good about the hand. Maybe keeping the... there was no way we guarantee it being mighty. We get an extra rune. Tap 1. Well. We tap 1, right? Group there. And then... I feel like I probably should have played the Brutalizer, but we'll wait. We'll chill on it. Pass turn. Okay. We'll see what we can do next turn. Would like to get more equipment out. 4, you're dropping Kaisa. Okay. They go to base. Okay, if I go 2, 3, no, that's a 3, 3, 1, charm. Well, wait, okay. Push you to here. You're a 3. Stun. I could just attach. Okay, so I'll go tap 2. Okay. If I equipped here, my plan is equipped here, move to Hall of Legends, charm him to Hall of Legends, kill him, and then, so that'll be 1 more ruin. I can pay 1. Okay, I mean, I think I'm going to have 1 up at this. Oh, here, well, this is kind of annoying. Let's group here. Tap, recycle for charm. You to here. So that dies, and then we go tap 1, tap, Sand Soldier, boom. What do I move back? What's like, I think we take this back. Group that there. Hide Hidden Blade maybe? I don't know. Maybe I take the Brutalizer. I think I'm just gonna pass. Like, you gotta drop 3 might instantly. I don't know if you can do that. Okay. Cool, cool. My bad. Did take a minute. I was just thinking it all through, counting it up. Was a slow turn on my part. But I haven't played. I played Azir, I think, back like right when Spirit Forge came out. Whenever it got second at something. I remember posting a video of Azir, but I haven't played Azir in a long time. And I feel like I understand the game a little better than I used to. Because like listening to like some of the analysis on like using the guards and things like that, like I was not versed in the plays. Okay, we definitely go Forge here blind. I don't think you're gonna play any gear. Roll the dice. Got a 9. What are you gonna get? Dude, I've been seeing so many people pull SIGs on Discord. Makes me really like. I'm getting way overhyped for the booster boxes. Feel like I'm gonna be disappointed overall. I almost think keep everything. Keep everything seems fine. Maybe not. I don't know what you're gonna do. Let's just keep everything. I'm scared of you. Okay, I'm ready if you want to pass it over. Okay, cool. Thank you. Tap 1. Tap. Oh my gosh, I'm like jumping all over the place now. Now I'm trying to play too fast. Go there, pass. Need some guards. Probably should have mulliganed. Probably should have mulliganed away like the charm, maybe the stun for sure. This instantly regretting the not mulliganing. Yeah, Buddy was real mad. What's up, Zach? Tap 2, tap there. Let's go Azir. Or not Azir. Yeah, tap Legend. Oh yeah. See, that was a bad sequence. I should have gone here first. but it's fine because we'll just do this. We'll make it worth it. Go to 1, and then let's make it gold. Boom, gold, gold, pass. No hidden blade kind of sucks. Okay. Gosh, I hate when it does this and I can't read the card. Oh. That dude was kind of mad though about me taking a while, which is reasonable, I guess. Time is valuable. What do we got? 2 sacrifices. Bro, I want... What do you have? When you play a spell, give me +2 this turn. I mean, sure. Well, you have 2. You have 2 energy. So you're a 3. I'm a 3. Let me go here. Tap. Let's go tap, tap. Just use the gold for now. Charm. You. Probably could have backed up on this. And then what's your response there? So I'll be 6 to 3 currently. He might play, let's say like worst case scenario, he goes like double stupefy, and then it's suddenly he's 7 and I'm 4. Yeah, I think we're fine still. Okay, so there's 1. Okay, expected. So you're a 5 now. So now it's 5, 5. Might have lowered the other one, maybe? I don't know. I guess it doesn't necessarily matter, I think. Trade. That's good. Like, the stupefy's good. I threw up whatchamacallit. Okay, Stoop's good, bro. Like, I didn't... Okay. If you're waiting for it. Okay, so he is now a 1. So we're now 4 to 7. I think the easy thing to do is just stun. It's just stun. Okay, and then draw 1. Okay, let's go. You're gonna go back up. You can go to 7. You'll have 6 runes up. I'm gonna go move you. I don't know. Okay. Whatever. I'm trying to think, like, do I leave both or do I just move one back? Saw one of the guys that judges, one of the judges over at Card House, he pulled like the Jin Sig. I was like, I feel like any Sig actually makes it look so nice, and the signatures look cool. But that's kind of what's gonna dictate what I like. If I'm gonna play something new, it'll be if I pull the overnumbered for it. So, we'll see. Or just whatever I get the most pieces for. That's the other. It's pretty much how it goes. Most pieces or overnumbered. So, okay, you're going first. Cool. One might. I feel like I'll ditch Hidden Blade for now. Another Defy, okay. Ready whenever. Get R1, go sword, tap, tap, token, boom. Group there. Pass, and you're gonna have root. So, am I hoping for a turn 1? Honestly, I don't think I'm there. Here's what I would say. There's more ones I'm not hoping for, but trying to think, like, I don't really. I think Kha'Zix would be cool, but like, I don't know. Is there like I can't think of any of the. I guess like some of the decks are Aurora decks. So like if I pulled Poppy overnumbered, I probably wouldn't play Poppy, because that would then be that would be a lot. Okay, so you have discipline. That's what you're trying to do, or you're trying to ambush. You're trying to ambush me, or you're leaving the ambush open to say like, hey, I can jump on you here, which is fine. Okay, tap 2, tap. Let's make a token. Group there. 4. I mean, I guess I can force you to do that and like have to have it. So I come in, you're a 3. I'd come in, I'm a 4 right now. So I'm a 4. Okay, you're gonna ambush and do everything. Okay. So this is a 6. Okay, he's a 7. Okay. I'm only a 4. That kind of sucks. I wish I was not a 4. This is what I think I'm messing up on. I needed to like probably equip Brutalizer to him first and then come back later and play that. I think my mistake is going like 1 for 1 on everything. But right here, discipline. You're there just to draw a card. Yeah, Death Grip there would probably be nice. Okay. And then we'll kill the Groot. I didn't think about him coming in as a 7, man. If he had been a 6, that would have been nice. But yeah, I think going Brutalizer equipped first and then moving in to take that. Because then we would have been... What was that? This gives us 3. So 3, 4... 6. We would have been 6 coming in, 7. Traded out. Oh, I need to pass. My bad. Would have been like 7 coming in. He would have dropped that. I mean, we still would have lost in total looking at it now. But we would have traded out with this, and that would have been nice. Just to kill him. Okay. Reveal hand. Hand's kind of trash. They reveal their hand and pay 2 XP. You mean choose a card from their hand. If you do, they discard that card and draw 1. Okay. Oh, I don't have Defy up. That kind of sucks. Okay, you die. How many points? Yeah, you're at 3. Oh, and you can just move back. Nice. Good play. We are not keeping up right now. 2. Drop I. Sand Soldier. Group there. So he's what? This would put him at... I mean, is it worth it to just go like tap 2, play him, kill him to draw what? Draw 2 channel 1. I think that's my only unit though. Well, we can just... float this, group here, tap this, let's kill him, draw 2, channel 1, and then channel 1 exhausted, I assume, right? Yeah, okay. And then if I go 4, I could go 3, play something now. Let's just drop 4 though. Make a token, duplicate. Oh, wait, no. Group this here, group that there, and pass turn. Okay. You're gonna oh, you're playing MF? Nice. I mean, I feel like the Aurora decks are gonna be fun. I would gladly. I wish I had gone in on the Aurora train earlier, because I'm too cheap to get in now. But it does seem like the fun way to. It does seem fun. Okay, stack deck. Yeah, you're good. I don't know why I'm not hearing anything through my headset. Maybe my headset pings. Okay, but I don't even know what I'm excited to play. I will say, like, that's what's nice if, like, you play one, like, stick it, like, I was playing Ezreal previously, and that was, like, a lot of fun. So I don't know if I'll stick on Ezreal through the format, but I feel like I'm gonna find a deck or two and just rock with those. Okay, exhaust 2, bring him back. Play Yasuo. Interesting. Okay, we kill this. Bro, that's so, like, I just made the wrong move. Like, you're so annoying. Sure, dude. I'm getting cooked. Surely am I at 0? I think I'm really at 0, so. That's crazy. Let's think. Let's go. Problem is we can't just jump on something. 1, 2, 3. For guards, create a token. Group here. Because we did 3 and we paid that, so we readied him. Go to 1. So now we have a little bit of stuff. Tap 1. Play this. Tap another one. Make a toe, make a soldier. Let's group these up. Move you to here. Move you to here. And then let's make our recruit token because we moved. Pass turn. Oh, no Aurora here. You're playing. Oh man, respect. Okay, more respect if you're not playing Aurora. Misfortune. I was like, I don't know. I wish, like, I have, that's the other thing. So I have a Azir overnumbered and I have Sivir overnumbered that I never played with previously because I'm missing a few cards for each of them. Well, I'm missing Auroras. Like, everyone's playing Aurora Sivir. If you're playing like one of those two, you're playing Aurora. So I don't know. I say that whatever overnumbered I pull is kind of where I'll lean, but I have 2 that I pulled last set that I haven't ever played with. What do we got? Okay. He's going to try to Yasuo and move him around. I think that's the game plan, most likely, I would think. I don't know how many charms this list plays. I feel like, well, and that's what I was watching some of a tournament yesterday, and that's kind of what one of the dudes, he was like, yeah, Auroras can like make it to the top, but then it's just, you know, any deck with like a decent matchup and like just easily wins. But I don't know, like if it gets going, it gets going, but it's kind of like, it's just kind of gambling, I feel like. I don't know how much you have to like think to be like, hey, I guess just unit placement I would think is like the biggest part, but like, I don't know. Well, and that's the other thing. I feel like if I would, like, that's why I feel like you have to play Mind Splitter. I mean, I guess there could be games, or maybe game 1 you don't play Mind Splitter, but like you side them in game 2 if you play Aurora. I don't know, like see how much they actually that was the one, but whatever. So am I discarding or no? That's my question. Hold 2, okay. So he is a 3, you're gonna go up to a 6, 7, you'll be a 7 might. If I go, let me think. I don't want to move everyone over here. Let's go 1, 2, play the Brutalizer, tap another, play a token. I think I kind of have to though. Oh wait, no. No, ungroup. Don't group like that. Ungroup, ungroup. Group like that. I guess I could have Doran's Shield there. That would have been... I can probably still equip it here. Tap 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm guessing it's 5 for Accelerate. Accelerate him. Tap another. And then let's... Oh, you know what? I think here's where I messed up. I messed up not... oh, well, he's going to be only a 5. He's only going to be a 5 with whatever nonsense he throws in. So if I go in, this is a... you're a 6. So you're a 6, and you won't even get the bonus. You're just going to be a 5 straight up, yeah. Or no, you're going to be a... You're 5 right now, you're going to be a 3. You could drop something, but we'll see. Go here, move here, move here, make the recruit, and then what is that? That's 3, 9, 13. We'll go with that. Okay. Yeah, no, the hand control. Dude, I don't know why I'm not getting the sounds. It's kind of bugging me. Okay, so, what does that give him? Let's just tap 1. Let's just defy that to start. He could have punch. If he has punch first, we can't even defy it, so it doesn't matter. Go to 3. And then... drop you over here. Pass turn. Let's hope we did that right. Let's hope I played that decent. But I also did see like a Udyr Kha'Zix build that looked kind of cool. So I think I'm really just, I feel like after Sydney, so like after like the first regional, then I'll be like, I want to know what people are actually playing. Because I don't really trust like what works for the Chinese. That doesn't always work. Okay. Okay. Moves me there. Move a friendly unit, then move an enemy unit. So you're 5 to 5. Okay, that's tough. Played punch first. You're gonna go to 10. Okay, that's one move. You can go. Okay. I got him like sitting on my cord or something. I was like, something's going on. Got a prick in my sock, and then this is just going on. Ride the wind, just moves in, goes, yep, you're good. I was 1 defy short. I guess if I wait on that, if I force, I guess I could have probably won. Or I could have like, I was so behind. I couldn't have probably won. Could have stayed in another turn. I think, because letting the Grim Resolve go through is like a 2. I guess if I let that go through, then he'd probably punch first there, and then just maybe that's enough to get over. Because I guess you start with Grim Resolve to say, hey, like, are you going to actually No, I think that's the other thing. Like when I play, like I'll probably play a set 3 deck, probably in set 4. You know, when I'll finally get around to doing it. But I will see. I'm excited to see these new cards and just play with them. Like I was playing with Ari a lot, and honestly, that's just one of the decks I have. Like, I don't really have any desire to go back to playing that. It was a fun deck, but playing like a little bit of Ezreal I played was way more enjoyable. Let's go tap. Yeah, well, we have 3 up. Tap 2. Play the shield. Create token. And then let's go there. Pass. Yeah, so it would have been +3, then +5. That'd be 8. He was a 5. He was a 3, so it would have been. Yeah, he would have had 11. I mean, I had more than, I had 13, but he would have definitely killed everything but like one unit. He would have killed everything but like, I don't even know, one of the soldiers. I was playing tempo Ezreal. It was really fun, like just gusting him and whatnot is super enjoyable. And I was happy to see it, like when I saw, oh, I can play Ezreal with 1 copy of the Chosen and I don't have to play any seals. I was like, ooh, okay. Because the seals were making it, I was like, oh, bro, I want to play the game, but I gotta buy seal. Like, if I want to play this deck, I need seals. Kill him. What does he do? He gets an XP, looks at my face down cards. That's not going to affect me at all. I don't want him holding here. He doesn't get anything from going over here. Let's defy that. That's pretty nasty to hit me with that. Like, to stun me on a 0 might unit so I can't kill it, and then get a look at my hand. Like, if I don't invest on killing a 0 might unit, like, that's hilarious. Okay, go 2. Let's just drop the sword. Soldier. There's a lot of cards, man. It's a lot of gear. The amount of gear is crazy. I didn't really get how these 1 might swords, but now it's like with the 1 might swords you have 9 gears that are like just one cost. So it's like I guess essentially you have 9 2-drops. And then you have all these others that are, I don't know. Okay, let's tap 4. Let's get a sword in there. Draw an extra card for that. If I go... What could he have? It could be some type of stun. It could be... What could this be? Let's group. I don't know what this is going to be, but I don't think we actually needed to do that there, but go for it. I think that was unnecessary investment. 100%. Hidden Blade. Okay, you're cool. Draw 3. Yeah, that was like... Go to 2. We're at 3, actually. Tap 1. Tap. Soldier. And... He's a 5. Just group that there. Maybe taking the sword off. No, we have less greens. Azir's like, I feel, here's what I've, and this is like looking at yesterday, I feel like yellow's gonna be good. I think all the same colors are gonna be good. I think yellow's just gonna be extra good, especially if people want to play Aurora. And yellow token decks, I guess. That's more, I think, fitting. Or yellow decks that can just put a lot of might on the board. Or a lot of, like, a mass number of units. Let's go. Okay. You got all your everything up. You have everything up. That's awesome. Tap 1. Play Brutalizer. Let's go tap 1, 2, 3. Into yellow for a ready Sand Soldier. And I think that's the other thing. I could probably be hiding this card and being a little more, like, having him guess what I'm gonna do. So you're now 5. If she gets mighty, then that kind of sucks for me. You could discipline, push her up, and then I'd have to pay deflect, I think. Like, how does that work if I target her now? Like, do I pay deflect if she becomes mighty? It's a question. 5 to 4. Let's just go here. Force you to have something. What is that? Discipline? Okay. Oh, and now you're 4 plus shield. So you're 4 and you get 1, 2, 3. Plus 3. So 7 total. Okay, cool. I kind of just want to say, like, Hidden Blade you. Force you to have more. Maybe you have Defy. Draw 1. You're going to Discipline again. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I'll let you have that. That's worth it. I feel like that's worth it, in my opinion. So you're 9 now for the turn. Tap. Let's make another Sand Soldier. Let's do that. And then let's go to here. And then let's hide this Hidden Blade and pass. Okay, see that's a good answer. So if I've already targeted her and then she becomes mighty, I don't have to pay Deflect. I regret not picking up my... I mean, I have a good amount of seals, but I don't have... I wish I had gotten in earlier. When did you start playing, Zach? Like, did you play on release day for Origins? All right. Oh, I remember you said you did. You said you played at Titan on release, and then you just been coming back. I was like, I wish I had gone into the game a little earlier. I think I got in like, I think I started playing. I played my first like Nexus night in December. Very fun. Played with a bad Jinx deck, you know. But now, if you play the Jinx precon, you can play banned cards, or a banned card. Or no, you can play banned cards because Scrap Heap's in there too. So you got Scrap Heap, you got Fight or Flight. I don't read a lot of the rule changes and updates, but I did see that it was like if someone comes to a Nexus night or an event with the Jinx precon with no sideboard, you can play Fight or Flight and Scrap Heap, which I was like, makes sense, reasonable. Okay, you have all your runes up. That's really something. Okay, play 2 and ready them. Let's go tap 1. Play the Soul Sword. You would have 5. I mean, how much can I bring? How much might can I bring in? You could just start stunning crap. I think I would have saved the sacrifice, actually. Let's group here. So you are going to have... What is this? 8? 3, 3. So we're an 8 might. We'll move in here. 8 to 4. 7 banned cards. What's the other one? Which one am I missing then? Let's go. Okay, so he's stunned. Oh, you get a buff. Okay, so now you're just a 6 on defense. That's kind of annoying. I think I'm just going to sacrifice to get more cards. Let's see if you're going to defy. If you defy, that's just kind of painful. Draw 2, channel 1 exhausted. Okay, so now we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, my bad. Play Desert's Call, repeating. This fool could have Vile Maw, like that's, oh, Reavers. That is true. Could have Vile Maw at any point, and that kind of really gets me. Good, am I good? I missed it if you said, okay, you're thinking. 2 Arises, it makes me wish I had played one of them. Played Defy, okay. Play my Sand Soldier. And then let's group, well no, we group the other way. Group here. Let's pass with that there. You know, I actually could have played whatever I played for free because I had Orange Shield, so I could have played this for free, I think. Because I'm pretty sure the sword was what I dropped this turn on gear-wise. Okay. Reveal. Kill myself, kill him, force a Defy out of you, or not so fast. I'm just gonna kill my own guy. I'll just kill my own guy. I think the cards are more valuable than more cards over trying to get greedy and just go down a rune for no reason. But it would also like force him to have more plays, so maybe it was worth it. Okay. Let's go with the Arise. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Well. Okay, we get 5 guys right now. If we drop, yeah, I think it's worth it. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus a green for Arise. So we got 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure that's good with them. Here, I'm going to ready these 2 on the end. So let's take the Brutalizer, group it over here. So you're now 5. Group the Doran Shield with this one. I don't think I'm going to group anything else at the moment. So we got a 5, we got a 3. Let's start with let's just see if you have an answer to this. You got plenty of cards in your hand. Let's give you some more. Force something out, you know. Because after this turn, I think we just try to force out as much. Like we're just trying to get rid of these pump cards, and he's got these stun cards as well, so. Vile Maw, okay. That's kind of what I thought. I thought that would happen, which is fine. I think we're good on that. We thought Vile Maw was definitely a possibility, so you're at 5. Problem is we can't pump you up anymore now. Well, here's what we do. Go here. Dies. Recycle. Group. group. So now we're in 9, or we're 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We go in 9 to 8. So then we go to 6. Tap 1. Play the Guardian Angel, I guess. I don't know. Let's go here and here. He's going to drop down -2 to a 7. We have 6 over here. Hope that's enough, maybe. Hopefully you can't rush to the battlefield. I guess if we hold, we win. And we have a rise next turn as well. So as long as he doesn't take both battlefield, I mean, Leona can enter ready, but that's 6 of your runes. Could like Zenith Blade, I think, or something, but I think that's a 3/2. Yeah, I was like, how can I get this sword off? Like, getting the sword off and just making sure I had enough. That's the other thing. It's like, okay, I had 8 up. I was like, you had all these runes up the whole time. I was like, what's he going to do? And there was the Vile Maw. So, pretty annoying card. But it is nice because it's like no one's keeping up more than... I mean, if you have like more than 8 runes up on your turn... or like not on your turn is crazy. Like dropping Vile Maw and then like being able to hit like any type of spell to make it even stronger seems insane. We might have him. We have made a good solid play. Solid play. I think that is one of the things, like when I had played this deck previously, like I never thought about like, hey, let's beef one dude up and then move him in, do things like I never thought of all the other plays. My thought was always unit or gear, unit, gear, unit. Every unit gets a gear. Every unit gets 1 gear, you know, got to spread the love. Yep, GG's, we got him. Cool. But now I kind of realize, like, okay, there's... obviously, that's a way to play the deck, but not the best way to play. Why did I roll? Start a game. It's crazy to me that Call of the Week's not, like, in the main deck. We don't want that. We will do Hall of Legends. It's a Lucian. You can't benefit from Hall of Legends. Plays like the equipment battlefield that like you tap your legend. Forge of the Fluff ends up playing that. Watch. Nope. Sunken Temple. I'll go first. And then Mulligan. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Kind of down to drop or like ditch or rise. We don't need that till later. Then I'm good. Tattoo, draw 1. Create a Sand Soldier. Group here. Pass. Take your 7th point. Oh. Did I not take my all my points on the last game? Would have thought I did, but I can very much believe that I... oh, gosh. Okay. So this is actually a sequence that matters. So we go... oh, that's cool. I don't think it actually matters. Tap 1. Tap. Sand Soldier. Group that one here. Because I can go move here. Make a recruit. Go to 1, and then what was it? I forget what someone said it was. It was like Alt F7 to to like add the effect. And then let's tap another, because it doesn't say we have to play like a gear to play a Sand Soldier. Well, it says we have to play a gear to play a Sand Soldier, but it doesn't say like limited once per turn type deal. Okay. That felt pretty cool. Felt cool doing that. Doran's Blade. Okay. And that's why we didn't play any Battlefield that I felt like was going to help him more. She has Assault 2, so she's coming in as a 5. Fine. You all yours. Oh, well, you're coming in as a 5 with the 6 because of the Assault. That's tough. It's pretty good. Pretty good. First mate. Readies are nice. Okay, tap 2. Drop the Brutalizer. Tap 1. Sand Soldier. I guess it doesn't matter. Let's go to here. Go to that. Recruit. Tap 1 to ready. Tap another. Boom. Let's group this over here. I think this is good just because it doesn't like, we always are spawning a little extra, I think. Maybe that's a, seems decent. Hide this there. And I think I did everything. I don't think I missed anything. So did I recycle any this turn? I don't think so. Brutalizers 2, Sand Soldier 3. Sand Soldier 3, Recruit was free. Tap 2 more. So that's 5. Sent 1 to the bottom for the hidden. Okay. So yeah, we're good. Numbers were right. I will say, like, Rune Economy is kind of like in like the moment. That's, I feel like, one of the places I really struggle with. Like, I feel like I put myself behind really bad, and like it won't be the play. Let's just go here and draw cards. 1, 2. And then he dies as well. Feel good about where I have like the game right now. We can make good, we have like a good amount of units. Not like to have more, but we've got more units than they do. Oh, Rune Runner, perfect. We can just run over that. So let's start with tap 2 for Brutalizer, or yeah. Go Brutalizer, recycle, group this here. So now that's 6. So you have 6. Let's move you here. Oh, I see. This is what's annoying. I needed to. I actually should have like played Brutalizer, played this. Okay, I could have done more. Could have done more this turn, or in this like situation. So now if I go, I mean, I probably wasn't gonna get them all out anyways. That seems like a lot. Tap 1. I'm not gonna tap yet. Okay, if I go up here to 3, how does that look? We can just trade out, but I don't know if I want to do it like that. I think I'm going to drop another brutalizer. Group this here. Go up here. And then we make a recruit. I assume he's going to kill the recruit, you know. Recruit dies. And then tap 1 for temple to draw. And then let's go tap 1, soldier. And then move this back. We go to 4 on the Conkers. Pass. Okay, so Rune Runner could start getting equipped with a lot of stuff, and then I guess he becomes a problem. Just doesn't have a lot of cards. That's what makes me feel good where we're at. I guess if he goes into Sunken Temple, he's gonna get one though. Doesn't feel bad. Okay, I'll move a friendly unit, and you get the free attach. So you're gonna clear both battlefields here. Oh, wait, no, wait, no, sorry. Let's just start with a defy on that. My bad. That's like one of those plays I just let go, and then I look back and I'm like, wait, I had defy. I could have just stopped that. And it'll be like 2 minutes later, and I'm like, I should have said something. And we're back to a 4 here. And then now you're an 8. Okay. 8 to mine. You get me. Cool. If we go, I don't want to sack one, but I'm down to like sack. Okay. Dropping in Lucian. Okay, with the Weapon Master, give him that. Cool. Hold to 5. So we just need to get over 7. That seems very easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap 1. I mean, yeah, we kind of have them. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap the sword. Tap this. Or no. Don't tap that. Recycle. Group here. So you're now a 5. And then I think I want to group one more, maybe? Sounds right. Yeah, just to... Well, if I go here, make them both 5s, he can then pick. Push you to an 8. Go in as an 8. Go to 6. Cool. So now the question is, do I want to tap and see a card with Sunken Temple, or is it better to just sacrifice? Because then I want to get the token. Okay, we'll just chill. Tap. Let's make another token right now. I think we want to sacrifice. I think unless we're going to do both of those to just see a ton of cards. Kill him. Oh, actually. Sorry, that's getting grouped. Draw 2, channel 1. For some reason I was thinking it was channel 2. Let's move you back because we're not itching to use you this turn. Pass turn. Okay, and then we have like a decent setup for well, the recruit would have died on the move. Because, like, I put in 8 might in 1. Like, obviously they kill the 1, so I just didn't spawn the recruit there. That's kind of what I assumed they're going to do. And I don't want to sit there and wait for him to ping it. But, yes, that would be the... I should have had a recruit there. But that's why I didn't. What do we got? Which is actually kind of cool. Like, I guess that's pretty cool at dealing with, like, the Forbidden Waste. Like, Eye of Herald always makes it to where you're not... Well, no, because that's attacking. I don't know. Rift Herald, Eye of the Herald seems decent. In some situations, it seems like there might be some decent use. Okay, you have 1 rune up. Probably a punch first. So... what can we do? We have 7 up. Not what I wanted to have up. I'd rather have more. If we go 12 total might. Okay, cool. So 17 total is what I'm thinking. I mean, if I just kill this, I think I can just kind of do everything but Arise and win. This gives him more... Well, we're going to win this turn. This is our, like, win turn. Draws 2 cards. So you could have the punch first, but you only have... I mean, no ambush unit for 1. So you're 7. Well, wait. Okay. Sorry, that's not exactly how I meant to do that. Let's group that here. So let's go 8. What is that? 8, 12. He's 8. So 12 to 7. So if he has punch first, he still doesn't get over it. Move to conquer. And then that would be game. GG's. Okay, man, it feels like I haven't gone through a single game tonight, but finally got a game in. I mean, conquer, then Azir accelerated. Oh yeah, I guess I could have done that. That probably would have been a safer play. I didn't even think about the accelerated Azir. Oh, but that's cool. It's a nice, like, in-game play. I like when the deck has, hey, I just drop my Chosen, and then I just win the game. Like, if I've gone to this point, it's over. Oh, you swapped decks. We swapped decks. You saw what I was playing. That's funny. I'm not doing that. That doesn't help him. That helps him. Okay. Let's see what you got, Pike. See, that's a cool card. I think Pike would be fun to play. But I think I would, like, I don't know. I'd have to practice online before I felt comfortable actually playing it in person. Let's drop a Death Grip and a Defy. I think we're playing 3 Defies. Yeah, I think I was like, why don't we go... Okay. Tap 2, draw 1. I don't feel like it's worth it to go pass, but if I go pass, then I can't even get... I'm going to go multiple turns without a recruit, I think, if I don't do anything. No, save that. That's rough. Bewitching Spirit, yep. Ugh, you just knew that was coming first. We'll drop the back off. let's do this. So if he bounces, well, here's the thing. He's going to probably get like super aggressive with Bewitching Spirit. Ornn or Ivern, I don't like Ornn and Ivern. Ornn seems good. Ornn seems like game plan doesn't ever change, so just make a big guy and force him to get over it. So that always seems fun. It just seems like, hey, if you're playing against yellow, do they have the rebukes? And I guess now they have Starcross, so they can have the answer more often. And I guess with Starcross, you pay a little less. So I don't know. I'd be more leaning towards playing an Ivern deck or an Ornn deck than an Ivern deck. But Ivern is yellow, and yellow can be good, but it feels like Ivern's like a tree. It's all about like, I feel like Ivern playing a bunch of Call of the Weeks seems counterintuitive to what the deck wants to do. I think here I'm dropping Eye of the Herald. I mean, I like my other cards more. Okay, go here. 2, 3. That's actually super annoying. Okay, if I go 1, 2, 3, accelerate to here. I could force you to have more. So if I go 3, accelerate to here, drop this for, oh gosh, I hate these plays. It's like forcing me to, oh wait, no, don't group. Make a token. See, it's like once you build up a big hand, the pike isn't that big of a deal, but right here, when I don't have any units going in, it does seem, we're in a tough spot. Which is cool, like it's a cool deck. I feel like my issue, like I was playing when I've played it, is I want to like, and maybe not playing the Ripper's Bay is better because you're not like always dropping two like energy to bounce this to your hand every time, because you're going 1 and then bouncing it. Whereas like maybe just bouncing it for a gold every time is pretty good. But I don't know, it's like control decks, like that much control where I'm just like using my hand to like, I'm just trying to make you discard your hand, and it's basically you picking the worst card every time. That seems rough. Like that seems tough to deal with. Okay, go here. Go to 1. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay, here's the thing. Well, if I go Arise right now, I can move them both here, and I can hide both of these cards, actually. 4, 5, 6. Even though this doesn't, like... Even though it's, like, so low value, it's, like, the best move. Because we can, like, protect our whole hand. Group here. Group here. Group this with this. Oh my gosh, group it. Stop. Of course it like got the copy. Okay. Either way, move those both into here. Go to 2. Hide the Hidden Blade there. Hide the guards here. And pass turn. Okay, and now you can't Bewitching Spirit me, and you're... I mean, you can move the... Well, Spirit trades on the left. But I guess if I use Hidden Blade, then I'm kind of, like, getting cards just to discard. Like, this is the worst. This is the situation I don't want to think about being in, but just go there. And maybe keeping one of the gears on the other side was better, because then we're kind of more like locked in for, and maybe going this the other way, just killing him if I need to. Oh no, played star-crossed. Okay. See, if only it did put the token back in my hand and I could just like, that's boom, then I could just discard the tokens every time. That'd be crazy. Or well, let's make sure it's good. Sorry, I just did all my actions and yeah. So you die. What are you doing now? Star-crossed. Okay. So that's two. I mean, you probably have obviously you have Fizz in the deck, so you can get a lot going. I didn't even think about putting like Pack of Wonders. I was thinking like what would be cool in this deck, but honestly it's so extra, would be the Vayne. But I was also like, wait, why would you play Vayne? Because it does the same thing. Like, you already kind of get that effect from the deck. But that was my thought. I was like, Vayne seems like a cool addition to Pike. And I have a Vayne card I want to use. To make the Accelerate units cheaper. And that's the other thing. I was like, because you want the Accelerate. But I just was like looking and I was like, Vayne just doesn't seem that good. Like, her effect. And maybe she's just better with like Ripper's Bay in general. But I was like, why would you use Vayne's effect over just using Pike's? Okay, we got nothing. Well, we go one. Boom. Man, he's just wiping me out of tokens. Group there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. I mean, I guess if I just move in, I don't even think I needed to do that. Because, yeah, he's just going to die. Let's just drop them both, because he can't kill both of them anyways. I don't know, that was probably not the way to do that, but let's just try to be extra safe here. Seemed like we didn't need to do that. No, the Sharkling, yeah, that's one of the cards I was like, man, I was like, that seems good in Pike, you know, because those units you always want to just like, I mean, after one turn of Sharkling, it's like, after he's at the battlefield, like, you just want to get him back to hand. But Assault, like, it was Assault 4, like, that's crazy. Go here. Man, I just don't have any cards. How many gear have I discarded? Just 2. That's not too bad. Okay. Man, I think he's just got me. I'm just not going to be able to get out of this. Okay, stack deck. And then plus detonate on your gold for a draw 2. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I was thinking like, oh, okay, detonate on gold sounds pretty good. Okay, let's start with our point. Worry about that first. Tap 4, 5. Oh god, I keep doing this. I keep sequencing this wrong. Create token, then group. Group there. Move his ear back, and then let's recycle a yellow for that. Pass. Yeah, it does not feel, I mean, having no hand at this point in the game doesn't, probably never going to feel good. You can just pike, run to a battlefield. Just going to Void Seeker me. Okay, well, we'll reveal. Okay, that's dead. Draw 2. I guess now you might say like, oh, well, I want a Bewitching Spirit. Because you Bewitching Spirit, play him for 3. Get rid of half my cards. Problem is, I think I'm getting rid of Guardian Angel here, if anything. No, because I think once you use the gold, it actually kills it. So I don't think you could technically use it on. But I don't know. That would be a. If you can, that's like broken. I know you can use, like, okay, that's interesting though. Pike using like using detonate on gold. I wouldn't have ever thought of that. Like, hey, I just run detonates and I scoop my guys up and then blow up the gold that they make. That's pretty awesome. Oh, Bewitching Spirit, I discard 1. Love it. Okay, Tide Turner. Okay, I think reality, I probably should have just done this last turn with my 1 rune. Sacrifice, draw 2, channel 1 exhausted. Okay, so we have like a play. We hit all 6, we go Arise. I guess if you hard bargain, I just like, that's just sad. So sad. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. We can ready 2 of them. So let's go. You have to double conquer, so that actually makes me feel pretty good. Okay, BF sword goes on 1. This is going on the other. Do I want a Doran shield now to someone? I mean, this thing can't get over anything, so let's just group him. Actually, let's not do that. Let's cancel that grouping. 5 to 2. Go to 5. Play this for free. If I move everyone in, how is that gonna look? I kind of wish this guy had nothing. Let's move all of this over here and then recycle, group that there, and then pass turn. I don't know, this is C's really sketch. Yeah. The detonate on an exhausted gold seems insane. Because is detonate a 2? Is it a 1? Okay, rebuke. Who are you rebuking? Who are you picking? This one? Okay, that makes sense. You still have to have something kind of big. Plays another rebuke. Okay, now you don't have to have... Oh, well, these are going to hand. This goes to hand. Okay, and then you move over here with 6 to 5. That's tough. That's tough. Oh, you just falling star them. GG's, you got me. But I will say, like, it felt like it took him way more than it, like, I don't know. My issue, that deck probably is, if you're not playing fast, or if your opponent takes a long time picking what they're discarding, like if they have a big hand, I could see that deck taking a long time to get through a best of 3. But like, if I wasn't, I mean, his deck worked there. Like, he had good hand control over, like, he had my hand was like, could not do anything. It's a 1-in-1. Okay, that's what I thought detonate was. Couldn't remember for certain. But yeah, 1-1 just to draw 2. But like, it's a 2-2-1 for the combo. Let's drop this. Well, no, we need to drop the Arise. When we need it, we'll find it. It doesn't help if we don't have any gear. Okay, pass over to you. Pit rookie. Start with the shield. Actually, wait. Start with the Rift Herald. Or the Eye of the Herald. Because then I think I can always get you get more might going. I think that's the thought. Shield's good. Shield seems really good, but I'm pretty sure. And maybe if I throw a shield on this Sand Soldier, like maybe I can actually protect the, what are they called? The recruits? Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. No buff there. Go in 2 to 3. Like, I want to just let's do that. Make a Sand Soldier. Or no. I talked about what I was gonna do and I didn't do any of what I was talking about. Sand Soldier, recruit. It's like, do I discipline now? Is it worth it? I think just preserving the units early on makes it worth it. Okay, draw one. Because I meant to Doran Shield there, and then Eye of the Herald to this guy. I meant to have it all switched up, but I botched that one pretty bad. We go to 1. Yeah, I botched that. That play was supposed to be done differently. Because I like clicked 1 and I was doing the right thing, and then I said, oh, let me click 2 because I'm going to spawn a unit. And I should have waited. See, this, like a token deck, I feel like I could not just show up and play this. Or maybe, you could, but I don't think I could play this well. I think it's a little nuanced for me to be like, okay. But I don't know. It's fun. I mean, if you're playing Azir, how many tokens do you bring? How many is it? More than 12 or less than 12? I think 12 sounds like a reasonable number. Because I can imagine someone being like, yeah, I was thinking, but I was also like, the only, my thought was, why I didn't do that. Okay, let's kill. If I kill you, you're just dead, and then you draw 2. I kind of like that. I'm just on. Yeah, 2. It's quite a few moving parts. Maybe not. Let's just defy that. You still get cards out of this, so it actually. Oh, you don't get anything out of that because you quit for that. No, oh, you're back. You didn't time out. Are you here? And then you draw 2. Okay, but I think that was oh, you're behind. Yeah, I don't know. I do think playing the sword or like playing the gear for free would have been a good play. Okay, so we hold the 2. See, now I can go move here. Go to 3. Play this for free, tap. But it also is just some of the sequencing. Like, the decks change so much with, like, the sequencing changes so much when you're playing. That makes it, to me, that can make it really confusing. Go here. Make a recruit. Like, part of me wants to just play, like, try to play more cards, but I don't really have anything. That Hidden Blade, like, I feel like it's set him back a lot, but having those extra 2 cards would be nice right here. But the Lucian would be safe. Like, we wouldn't be able to kill it. And it wasn't buffed or anything, so reveal bottom. That kind of sucks. Having no hand does officially hurt. But we have the Hidden Blade, so I guess like we have to Hidden Blade ourselves at this point. Okay, cool. Let's start over here though. Move you. Make a recruit. We're at 5 on the. Move our recruit over to here. Move you back. Let's tap 4. Play Desert's Call, repeating. Duplicate. Let's move this to here. We still haven't played a single gear, so that's kind of it's kind of annoying. But pass turn. Okay, you're gonna equipping your Bone Shiver. Seems pretty good. Where's he gonna go? Do you want to spend your buff, or do you want to... Okay. I guess he doesn't want to risk like it being a Hidden Blade and me actually saying, hey, I'm gonna kill you with it, because then he's got nothing. But I have no cards in hand, so like me doing that is really like, it's like I just know I'm gonna top deck something good, which I have no faith in this top deck. I just want to top deck gear or a Rise. And the thing is, like, we're not even somewhat through the deck. We're at 31 cards. So yeah, I have to basically. I mean, granted, the bottom like 2 cards or so, like we might know, like there's a Rise at the very bottom. There's some other card I put at the bottom. Hold to 6. I kind of just want to kill myself here. 3. Well, let's do this first. We do this play first. Okay, let's wait. Let's not rush into moving anything on. So he's a 9 with 2 up. Let's see what cards we get. Let's reveal this. Killing this. So that'll be first. And let's draw 2 cards. Okay. Now we might have a little more to work with. So he's 9 total. Yep, 5, 9, 2. He couldn't punch first. He actually doesn't have enough. He could spin the buff, go down to 8, Call to Glory, go to 11. He could, I don't know what other pump spells he could hit. He could hit some stun crap probably. I don't even know. I don't think he can Showstopper. I think that has to be on his turn. If I make this thing huge, so let's go, you're 3, 6, 9, push in with another one maybe. Let's do a yellow and a green. Okay, so I might want to spread it out. I think spreading it out might be... I think that's my fear now. If I don't spread out the might. So you're now a 6. Because this is 1, this is 3. You're a 6 as well. So 2 6s. And then let's go... 2 6s, we pull up with another 3. Let's just do that. Let's do that to start and see what happens. What do you have? Challenge 9. Okay. Still 9. Oh, he's gonna spend the buff to make it live. Okay. That's actually annoying. Move this to here. Or well, group and move it to make a recruit. Doesn't actually even do much. Tap 1. Make a Sand Soldier and base. Let's group. I don't know. I actually kind of want to build one of these up and make him like... He's an 8. Nah, let's not do that. Let's group here. Make him think we can't make a play with that. And then let's hide this here. This is only 3 might. I mean, actually, it would take a lot of might. This would then be 5. That'd be 8. Let me go 1 more. Group this there. And maybe I just take the Brutalizer because he can't do anything with the Brutalizer. Let's see what you got. Oh, well, that was, we go to 7, right? Did I go up on 6 on that? Let me go back. Okay, increased 1 to 6. Yep, okay. Or well, did I go up to 7? I went. I think I should be on 7, but you're good there. Because we went hold for 6. And then we didn't win the combat. I think that's what threw off my thought process. Yeah, if you tap out, I'm gonna win. Drop another first mate. Okay. So what's he got? 13? 3, 2. So what's that? That's 3. 3, 5. We need 8. Yeah, not worth investing right now. Okay. Can we Azir accelerated and manage to still kill everything? You gotta drop one more thing. Okay, he's gonna lose some might though. This is a 5 now, okay. I think we got this though. I think off that we can win. So if I go tap 5 plus the yellow to bring out Azir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus the yellow, bring out Azir accelerated. Oh wait, no, don't do that. Don't duplicate. Group here, go to conquer. Or I don't think I could do anything if he called to glory. I think he would just get me. Okay. I guess that was the one thing I should have played around. Call to glory. That could have been bad. I didn't think about. I was like, he's tapped out, but he can spend a buff and then just +3. And now, my next thing you know, we'd be 8 to 8. 8 to 8. It really guessing me and this guy just played. But that was going to be concerning. So, wasn't too bad. But I guess actually I don't win. I would just kill him. No, because he probably just wants to save the buff for set. He's probably thinking, I'm going to save this buff. And then, like, use set to, like, do I want to save set or use the buff? Is probably his thoughts. I just never played set. Okay, we got Ornn. Ornn. Oh god, I think all my battlefields are bad for Ornn, or good for Ornn. Rockfall Path. Okay. Ornn seems like a cool deck to play. Like, just no crazy game plan. Just make a big guy. Okay, I'm going first. We have our 2-drop. We have other stuff. Let's get rid of the Death Grip. I think it's the 1-of. Let's get rid of a let's just get rid of both. Okay, I'm ready if you are. Token. Oh, no. Reveal. I'm like trying to go fast. Trying to play fast, and it's yeah, it is an honest deck. I think that's like respect. I respect that. Bro, what? You got Ornn. Dude, didn't like, come on, bro. You gotta know this. You can do that. Dude's playing seal. Like, you can play seals for free. Okay. But yeah, no, that's Ornn seems chill. Like, I don't want to think. I'm just gonna make a big guy and say, hey, you gonna deal with this, or you just gonna let it do its thing? Okay, tap 2. This time, actually, wait. I'm realizing it does. I was like, I can drop him, drop a unit, ready my unit. Nope. I can't do all that I want to do. Sadly. Go here. We don't want to give him like the free ready. Part of me wants to charm here, but I mean, just shut him down. He gets 1 XP. Like, I'm just gonna kill the crab. Like, killing the crab feels bad, but reveal hand. Bye, Mr. Crab. We're at 1. I will say it is weird, like, this list isn't playing the... What's the cards? There's a couple cards I was thinking of. Like, there's no Imperial Decree. The Coal is in the... Whatchamacallit. Coal of the Week is... What is it? Is in the sideboard. Like, there's no main deck Coals, so this is going to be a tougher matchup. I don't know if we have any gear removal either. Oh, wow. See, that's a cool, it's a cool alt art. That gives me, like, Fallout vibes from the show. Dang, dropped 2 units for basically free. Okay, this actually sucks. I shouldn't have done that. I should... I don't know how much of a difference it makes. Go here. Group this there. It's bad that I'm actually like forced to just play this for nothing. Yeah, because I'm like not gonna get anything from these. But it's kind of like what I have to do. No, this is a really cool alt. It's a really good one. That's good. I do think Rockfall Path is going to be like super good. I think this is going to make a battlefield like a lot of decks will. At some point, decks are going to be like, I got to play Rockfall Path. can't let him ambush me here, you know. I guess I could have defied that. Kind of have to back off here just to get the stun. Or just to get the draw, not the stun, the draw. You good? You thinking? What's going on? Okay. Just want to figure out, you know? Stable for Kaisen. That's interesting. Blue Gen. I'm curious, like how many. Curious how many decks are going to be running. Like, I'm curious. Actually, here's what I'm more curious about. I'll put it like this: which deck is going to be like, oh my god, this deck's expensive. Like, I'm curious which one is going to be, oh my god, I can't. I'm trying to think what I'm trying to think what I want to say. Like, which little like rare card is going to be, maybe like which rare card is going to have a significant impact on the game. So like, I don't think there's anything like Watcher level good, but I'd be curious to see if there is and like what it could be. Okay, when I attack or defend, deal 2 to all enemy units here. Seal, you're just equipping it. So he's for so 7, 8, 9. So he's just a 9 right now. We can deal with the like Rasa from, yeah, honestly the orange Rengar seems, I mean, and maybe it just, the orange Rengar seems good. I feel like that'll for sure see a lot of play. Just being able to play it anywhere is just too good. Going 4 to 4. Reveal. Good. Okay, make our token. Group here. I can't swap gears in combat. I can do that. I can't like pay the cost, but I can swap the gear. Oh, also see purple Diana getting up there. Okay, like I don't know what to tell you, man. I equipped a gear, weapon master, I can do it. Like I can't play a unit. Because that's like the appeal of the on guard, of like the guards. Because you play a guard and then you can like swap a brutalizer and but he's dead. I'm playing a unit. I don't know how else to explain it. Like, what's Weapon Master? I wish they had the tags. Like, oh my gosh, man. Okay. This is dead. Like, you're arguing really nothing. Because either way, I have 2 on 4. Like, your thing still dies. Jin's dead either way. No matter what, I have a token up. And okay. No reason to waste time. Waste the time and effort with that. Because I'm like, oh, I know I'm allowed to do that. You go to, here's what I imagine. I imagine all these people I get into little spats with, or like disagreement on how things work. I imagine they all go to their Nexus night, explain the situation, and then their friend tells them they're wrong. And then I'm like, and then I just, you know, sleep a little better at night knowing that that's what happens every time. Like that guy tomorrow, he's going to go play Riftbound with all his buddies, and he's going to tell them what happened there, and they're going to be like, oh yeah, he was right. He'll be like, ah, well, good thing I never have to deal with that guy again. And I'll be like, yep, good for you. And then I also just, you know, just sleep a little better knowing that I was right and they were wrong. We're going second. Drop the guards. Okay, we got something. Pass over to you. Okay, tap 1. Play a sword, tap. Group there. Pass turn. Not a lot of gear. What's up, handler? Yo, yo, yo. Dude, guys, like, I would be very, kind of want to pull a setup. I want to pull some Poros. I want to pull some overnumbered Poros. I would be very ecstatic to. The problem is, if you pull one, like, you got to get the set. For 6 energy and 2 recycle, you can drop a 12 might. Okay, what'd you do? You're revealing. Cool. Drop 12 might and whatever 4-cost spell. It's a lot of money. I know. The thing is, that's the thing. Like, I feel like the only, but these cards fluctuate so much. I'm really interested to see where the Poros like land at. In general. Okay, so we have 3 on your. Problem is, he can just gank over anytime he wants right now. If I go into, I can kill either of these 2. That seems terrible. 4. Just Gonna play Desert's Call. I don't really have any good plays here. And then move over here, go to 1. Problem is, he can just gank over and kill me, but at least we get a point out of that. I guess I could have stacked them all over here, had 6. 6 to your... Well, I guess if you bring him in, you're coming in with 6 to 6. It feels like, I will say what it feels like is it feels like SIGs. There's a ton of signatures, and then, but everyone's been pulling out of pre-riffs, so it makes me wonder, like, okay, what's the difference, you know? How many, oh, you know what? I meant to hide Hidden Blade. That's fine. That was a mistake. Definitely meant to hide Hidden Blade there. Got a little too, got a little off task. Okay, Ramhound, Vanguard Captain. You've played Poro, so maybe you choose Vanguard. The pre-riffs seem pretty, like, well, and here's what else. Here's the pre-riffs seem great. Like, it seems like someone at every pre-riff is hitting big, and across the board, everyone's getting an epic for the most part. Which I think is kind of what I've realized with Riftbound is, like, every 3 packs I kind of expect to hit an epic, so, which is good odds. I think that's great odds. No, yeah, making the pre-riffs juiced is actually a genius strategy to get people into the game. Like, hey, we'll just make this more expensive, or we'll, like, put good cards in here so you get into it easy, and then you're like, oh my god, I pulled such an awesome card. Go to 2. He's gonna just start, like, I'm not finding enough. I think I just tap 2 here. I'm just gonna Hidden Blade on my own turn. Like, show me some cards. Or, no, this goes here. Whoops. Okay, tap. If I move him in, that's like, oh, I'm giving up a thing. We'll do it, though. Tap 1 for Brutalizer. Tap another for Sand Soldier. Oh, no. Ungroup. 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 And then let's go here. Let's hide that before we just throw it out there. And I think we have good plays, because then we can, like, sacrifice if we need to, get some runes back. I think that was a decent setup, you know? Are we going to kill everything on his board? No. But do we have a semblance of a game plan to start dealing with this? Reveal. And so now you're a 5. And this guy knows what's going on, you know? And whenever he commits enough might, we'll just drop a sacrifice. Because cards are the name of the game. Show me cards. 6. Under Titan, okay. Oh, everything's +2. I wish I could, like, let me kill this, but then let me kill my own guy, so that way, you know... Or are you just gonna bring in the hopeful? Oh, bet. We good? Okay, draw 2. Channel 1 exhausted. God, could we, like, have found more gear before we saw this second arise? Like, I think we bottomed one, and, you've pulled heat every time you've opened a pre-rift. I've had really good luck, like, I don't... Which is cool. I pulled the LeBlanc signature spell, so... Which is nice because that's, like, I think a one of in most lists right now. Like, I hate, like, last pre-rift, I pulled Defiant Dance, and I was like, oh, I was like, you need 3 of these. I was like, that's the worst. The worst thing is I need 3 of this card. Which card you playing? Okay, you're playing him. Cool. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12, and this is 4. Oh god. Well, if I go here first, hide this. Group here. You're a 5, yay. Go to 3. Now tap the 1 for a brutalizer. Okay, I bring in 2 10s. I mean, if I bring in 2 10s, like, what you got on 2 10s? He goes to 6, moves over, goes to 7. I feel like I just want to clear out some of his board right now just to ensure that, like, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do a yellow for a rise. 1, 2, 3. Ready 2. Group that here. Group that one here. So 2 5s. We go 1. Okay. Trade out with him. Trade out with these. And then that way you just have 2 might and you really can't do anything with 2 might. Bing, bing, bing. Those are the 3 I pick. Okay. From there... God, I'm really coming down using all my runes here. Past turn. We actually didn't even conquer there. Pull the overnumber Sig Victor from Origins. Oh my gosh. And you pull the Alt Elder for Unleashed. Oh man. So did you pull the Victor Sig like at an event, or did you pull it like you buy a box and pull it from a box? Or I guess you're saying at the pre-rift or like the release events. Dude, pulling an overnumbered at a release event would be insane. I pulled one I pulled the Vayne overnumbered at a Nexus night at pre-rift. Nice. Yeah, no, that's dope. Yeah, I pulled Vayne overnumbered, and I was like, this is awesome. Be awesome if I could use it in a deck, but doesn't feel like a lot of decks need to play Vayne. Did not think about him coming in. Okay. Do not have a lot of units here. Okay, he's gonna stack it. Understandable. Okay, we bring in Azir Accelerated for 5. Problem is we're out of greens. We need more greens to start equipping. First pack. First pack, crazy. Okay, drops a hopeful. Trying to get the hold here. So this is 4, well, this is 3, 6, 10. This is 2. I mean, move over here, bring them all with. We hit a green, we can win. Or we can do that play if we hit a green. Then we do leave Azir out on an island. And we're praying for an Arise. If we hit Arise, I think we're... Arise actually isn't as chill as it sounds. Actually, maybe it's better because then we have enough. We have extra soldiers down here. Important to remember those guys. Okay, stack it up. That actually might make my life a little easier. Okay. Thing is, you're just going down to not a lot of stuff. He's gonna. This goes to base though. The 1 bird unit. Thinking about hiding a card, most likely. Yeah, well, if we do Azir, I think we're okay. Thinking about if you want to move that. Bro is like hardcore and reconsidering everything. Everything he ever thought. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, group here. If I just move you in, you just kill him. I can just defy whatever he plays. Okay, so I'm not actually... Okay, go up to 4. Think if I go tap 3... So, okay. 3, I want to use this. I want to put more units out with this. That's my big thought. Okay, go here. 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I put this, I can't get the free token over here. That's kind of what I want to say. I want to save this for that, but it doesn't seem like that's worth it. Nah, we kind of have to do that. I don't think we're gonna. But then I can't defy anything. I gotta really think this one through. We conquered to 5. Play Desert's Call repeating. group here. Or ungroup that. Okay, something along those lines. I think this one's actually the one that was supposed to have the gear, but it's not going to matter. So 3, 6, 8. So that's 8. I mean, you have more than 8 right here, but so this is gone. 2, 3. Let's put a yellow back. Group there. Kind of just put as many out there as we can. So we have 3. This is 5. Three. Yeah, the dropping the units on the battlefield and then pulling them back like multiple minutes later. Come on, bro. That's a little. One thing if you're like already losing or whatever, but like if you're up and you just misplayed, like just accept your misplay, dog. Get better at the game. Just get good. Oh. Okay, what you got? Void Rush. This is where Defy would be nice, having the 1 Defy. Reveal top 2. Defy to just shut that down. Cole. Cole of the Week's annoying. Probably killed the little robot guy. I mean, I guess, okay, if you go Cole, you kill one of them, you kill 3 might. I have 8. This isn't getting over 8, so maybe you keep the Forerunner. Nope, you play Cole. Okay, Defy would be nice. Oh, and he gets to play Cole for free, basically, because of the Void Rush. For no energy cost. Now that'll do it. Who are you dropping? I mean, I guess you just drop. Well, you're kind of actually running out of crap to use. I mean, I hit like a Rise. What do you do on that? Oh, played 3rd Cole. Bro, just drop. Just GG's, you got it. GG's with the freaking random guy. The little carry-on dredger guy. See, I wanted to play Rex. Like, I have Rek'Sai built, and that's the deck. Honestly, that'll probably be the next deck I played. I've spent a lot of time, I think, building it. And I haven't gotten to play it in person. Like, I had my Void Rushes. I have Phoenix. Like, so when if you've played Rek'Sai, how did you play it? Did you play Phoenix build, or did you play the oh, that's cool. It's a cool alt. Or did you play like the Swarm build like that? Oh, we're both playing Gears. I'm going first. Because that's kind of, I haven't ever played the deck, but when I've been messing around building with it, I'm always trying to debate between which one of those I want to do. Let's put those 2 back. Oh my gosh, still got nothing. I should put the Charm back. Oh wait, what am I doing? Tap 2. I don't even want to go with that. Just pass. You have the swarm build? I'd be down. I see. I don't have. Well, do you play your swarm build with seals? Like, I have seen a couple lists that don't play any seals. And I think if I'm going to play a swarm build, it's going to be no seals. But right now I have phoenixes in mind. Group here. Run 2 yellow, 1 red. Okay. Oh, see, I got 3. I've had 3 reds the longest. Like, I got 3 reds whenever I first got into the game, because like the first deck I saw built, like I bought a Jinx deck and then I saw that they were like had red seals and I was like, okay, I'll get these cards. And then it was like, yellow and purple. Yellow and purple are what you need. And I have 2 yellows, so. Okay. It's a 7. I'm a 3. I guess I could have waited on this. You're gonna hide something? Okay. Okay, if I go 3 and ready, bring him over here, go to, okay, 3, get a free gear. Okay, let's do this. 1, 2, 3 for guards. Sand Soldier, readied. Group here. Move him to there. Go to 1. He's a 5. Play that for free. Oh, he's okay. Okay, I'm actually stupid. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing, because this is a 7. He's a 7 right now, and I'm a 5. So I actually can't do everything I was just thinking about. Well, here, let's move you to here. Tap 1, recycle, charm. Kaisa to here. I mean, you have your hidden. That's your only option. Gets hosed by smite. Okay, okay, he had a unit. Okay. This is dead. Cool. Kaisa's dead. He still has control of that battlefield. That's kind of annoying. If I could have gotten him over 7, that would have felt really good. And then pass turn. Yeah, my fear is like the Phoenix build is just. I'm worried that like that to me is too much like managing my runes, like when to bring in my phoenixes, and then I feel like you can't realistically bring the phoenixes in accelerated, because that's just like you're basically paying for a whole new phoenix whenever you do that on top of a spell. So seems like a lot. So 5 to 2. Okay, and he gets readied because of Vi. Nope, you already tapped it, so you can't ready. Okay, you draw a card. Okay, I was like, why did you draw 2? Okay. Did I only have 2 gears? Wow. I really needed to kill that unit. Fiora. 2, 3, 4. Let's go Sand Soldier. Pass turn. For that build, you need the seals, yeah. Honestly, yeah. Honest Brokers, I'm seeing more and more value out of, like, okay, the Honest Broker. Oh, this has ganking. Okay, cool. At the end of each turn, if you didn't conquer, unattach. Okay. Man, he's pretty big for a 2. I will say the game with like the addition of hidden cards and then ambush cards, it's just gonna be tough to like know like, okay, I gotta play around this. Okay, gotta worry about that. Like, don't forget about that. So we're what? A 5? You're a 9? Tap 1. Or, well, no. We gotta tap 2. I don't think I play a Rise this turn. I think I'm still a turn away. Tap 2. Play Guardian Angel. I guess tap a 3rd. Make a Sand Soldier. I don't think I want to equip him with anything yet. Or, here. Let's not play him just yet. We'll save that. Group here, go up to 8. Hide this. Or no, reveal that. We gotta group this. I do wish there was a way we were gaining XP. Like maybe even the battlefield that we just tap a unit and gain 1 XP. Like, I mean, 3 XP isn't a lot to be able to get an extra might. And if we're never using XP, like, then it feels extra good. Go to 9. Or, oh wait, go to 8. Or 10. Because 3, 6, 9, 10. Okay, he's dead. We go to 2. Let's go. Tap 1. Exhaust. Make a token. Let's group that there. And then I kind of just want to sacrifice and get some cards. Yeah, because I can still make plays right now. So let's sacrifice. Draw 2. Channel Rune Exhausted. Okay, this is a 3. This is a 4. He can buff him up like crazy. Oh, all these come back. Tap 1 for there. I could do an accelerated and then push up like another one with a sword. He'd have to spend a little bit. Nah, let's... I think I'm going to do it. I think it's fine. No, let's just save it. We can't lose this next turn, to my knowledge. We can, but I don't think he's going to... I don't think we're going to lose this turn. I am feeling like time to side in the Call of the Weeks and things like that. That is my one. That is like my. I say it all the time, but my weakest part. One of the weakest parts of my game is like. Is knowing what to sideboard in for what matchups. Especially when I'm jumping around deck to deck. Because I'm like, oh, where does this like. What does this benefit from? So if I drop a Rise, go up to... I mean, he's probably just going to try to conquer with Vi in the end. Is this Forerunner? Yep, Forerunner. Like, I'm just thinking of the combo you hit on me, Zach, and that's probably what he'll do. Like, Vi, double or might up a bunch, conquer. Obviously, this is going to ready her, and then what card do you have to gank if you don't hold here? Okay, bet. Throw a little more on there. Tap one. Well, here. Let's try to leave as much out as we can. Go here. Go to 3. We don't have to tap any. Tap 1 for Sand Soldier. And then I don't think I'm going to group anything yet because we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 6. And a yellow for a Rise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we get 6 tokens. 3, 4. So that's 5. 5, 6 because we just spawned one in. These two can be readied. Grouping you here. You here. Let's group the Eye of the Herald there. So these both have 10. Or, well, they both have 5, but total of 10. I don't know if we can get over this, actually. This might be a little too much. Yeah, it's actually looking like too much. Because 10, these both go to, we go 12. We get over Fiora, but we're not going to get over it all. GG's. Yeah, we go in 10, 10. Just got too... a little too big. Just took out all my units, like, early on. It was killing me. Okay, last game. Last game, let's make it a good one. Mouth is honestly so dry right now. Okay. You are not playing any gear in this deck, so... Ooh, love the 1 to end it. Vi, I mean, Vi is just a crazy in-game, in general. Like, it's just an, like, I like having a card that I can just be like, hey, this is how I'm going to win the game. With this card. And, like, being able to ready, like, if you actually are doing that extra damage, like, being able to ready is pretty cool. Get rid of the Arise. That's been the strategy. Like, her little, you deal at 3 excess damage, you ready, plus the gear gives you draw. It's just, it's good. It's good stuff. Yeah. You missed your, well, I guess it doesn't matter if you missed the play, because you can just drop a Sprite for 4 and, okay, Sprite call. That's good. I guess I need to kill it over here. It's a little annoying that I have to do that. If I move here, I don't get to repeat. You're gonna get a draw 2 off your turn. If I go here in discipline, I can't repeat the spell and then get 2 more. If I stack here, two, three, 4 for that repeating. Double Sand Soldier. And I guess I could drop 1 at the battlefield. I don't know. That doesn't seem... It seems better to just keep them back and then say, hey, you're going to have to use at least 1 sprite to get over this. Even though I'm actually... Well, and I guess if I put another one there, I can Hidden Blade confidently knowing I'm still going to get over that. The one that can get out of Defy range. Yep, so there's Sprite Burst. Okay. Part of me wants to commit. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Or wait, okay. Yeah. Kill that. I guess we're doing that. Draw 2, boom. Oh man, we need to see gears. It's crazy how many gears you have and you're not seeing any at this point. I'm at 1. Like any gear here would be wonderful. Honestly, any gear but I think that gear would be great. Let's go tap 2. Discipline. Draw 1. Go here. Kill that. If I go tap 2, I could Death Grip. Go tap 2. Get you out. I'm tempted to Death Grip here and just kill this. Problem is, it doesn't like really slow him down. Nah. Because I want to use Hidden here. Straight out here. Actually, no. Never mind. I'm not going to do that because there's no point. This isn't going to hold. We're just going to get walked over. That's stupid. That's a bad play. Pass. Yeah, that seems like a really bad play to just sack for no reason into this sprite. Let's try to build up an army. Still got a long game. He's not holding there. Better to get him off the Dusk Rose Lab because then he has to commit more. And he doesn't get a draw 2. Yeah, sacking there just actually would have been insanely bad, I feel like. It does suck we can't use Death Grip here. Okay, so you're just dropping 1 sprite for sure. Is it good? It's good, okay. Drop the Sand Soldier. Yeah, I'm not even equipping a gear. Okay. So you're a 5. Actually, wait. Wait, no. My bad. Sorry. I'll play another. Okay. It all evens out. And then he draws another. He draws the card. Cool. Okay, but that's 2 disciplines down. Feel like most of your spells are probably just related to some nonsense. Okay, my turn. Let's go with... No, start with the Herald. Tap 1. Play the Brutalizer. Let's equip here. Kill this. Go to 4. Tap. Tap. Let's make a Sand Soldier. Let's group this here. And then hide this. Pass. And we have guards, or we have like Death Grip. We have runes available for Death Grip too. Seems good. I'm very excited to... I'm feeling like I'm in a good spot. Yeah, no, if you're having to do that every turn, man, that's... Doing a 4 for 3 is kind of rough. Okay, so he's a 5. Let's Death Grip. Kill you. Go to you. Draw 1. So everyone trades. Oh, of course you say wait, and I've gotta like... Okay. Looks good. You get vision. That seems like way overcommitting. Overcommitted a lot there for... You have no basic, like basically no play. All your disciplines are down, so that feels good. Hold the 5. Tap 2. Brutalizer. Tap that. Duplicate. Move you here. Group there. Or no. I want to group the eye, actually. I think that's the other thing I never thought. Like, you want to group the eye and leave the Brutalizer kind of unattached so you can always throw it on wherever. Like, the eye is always going to spawn you more might. Okay, I would have liked to have gone on even points, so maybe going for, like, guards, Eye of the Herald. And then, because if I go guards, Eye of the Herald, I can move in. Guess I could have saved the Brutalizer. Probably a few things I could have done differently, without a doubt. Because if I had gone guards, moved in here, play this cheaper. Second, lame way to end it. But I think you realize. Yep, disconnected. That was kind of knew where that was headed. Okay, so that was my last one, but I wanted to finish one. This Azir deck does seem... Azir seems very strong. But honestly, I feel like all of yellow seems cool. I guess I couldn't do that. That wouldn't even matter. Ooh, we're playing an aspirants game. Hardest part about that is me remembering that we're playing an aspirants game. Okay, and then I'll go... I guess drop Brutal. I mean, it doesn't really matter what I drop. Downstage, okay. Let's just go shield. Token. Pass there. Ooh, okay, you're dropping the Lux early. I don't have Call of the Week, so I have no way to target that. So he is going to just start getting freebies for that one. Group it this way. We are at 1. Tap 2. Drop the Brutalizer. I think I just need to get ahead here on... like, I can't play one gear every turn, I think. Playing one gear every turn is not bad, but there's better ways to do it. Draw 2. You're dead. You're dead. Because then I feel like as time goes on, the Arise becomes like stronger. If we crank out, like obviously I don't want to spam all my gears in one turn, but if I have a little bit more. And really these big cost spells aren't going to make too much of a difference. Go here. Deal 6 to a unit at a battlefield. Okay. One, two, three, 4. Group there. Okay. And it does suck that he just gets the Lux to kind of do that free reign. Oh, Ash, when you choose an and choose a card reveal this way and banish it. When they hold, return it to their hand. Oh, it's the Arise. Okay. Okay, here we go, though. This is the play. Move to here. Okay, that's actually fine. We don't mind that. Because we want you to use everything. 2, 3 for a guards. So now we can get an accelerated Sand Soldier. with this on. Move you to here. Go there. Tap 1 into green. Hello, Lux. Kill that, and then tap 3. But we're going to tap out for you. And you. And we'll group you here. You're a 5, this is a 4. Problem is it's all greens to attach, and it feels like I get to a point where I don't have any greens. Imperial Decree, okay. Bellows. It does suck to get Bellows here though. But a good thing we didn't invest anymore. Okay, and the thing is, it doesn't matter if Ash leaves the board. It's when we hold. Oh, that's an annoying card. You know, actually that was kind of stupid. I could have just played a Zir and just ran him in. A Zir running in at 4 to 4. But we actually can do it like, nah. If I go 5, I can, 5, I play this for free, I play 1. Okay, we're good. 3, 4, 5. A yellow. Let's get rid of a green. Group here. Let's go for it. Okay. Hold the 3. Play this for free. Tap this. Make a token. Boom. And I don't really like, I feel like I should probably always just use a yellow for hidden and just save the greens, but my thought is just we want to keep a balance. I don't know if that's because yellows aren't going to be used as much by all this stuff. Okay, you get a gold. Bad thing is he's like close. Like you want to, I just want to like jump. Okay, reveal, kill my guy. Draw 2. We just need this, like, we're building up so much. Once we can, if we can get the Arise back, we're good. Like, we're solid. Okay, go here. Go to 4. 1, 2, 3. For guards. Sand Soldier, readied. Make a recruit. Go to 5. Play this for free. Tap that. Create another Sand Soldier. Group this here. Pass turn. Okay, we have a good situation here. Watcher? No, rune. Oh my god, are you serious? Kill all units? That's crazy. Crazy pull. That's hilarious. That's absolutely insane. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sand Soldier. Let's group those two there. And then let's duplicate. And pass. Okay. The thing is, we are still, like, ahead. We're still ahead, and we're, like... Surely he doesn't have another Rune Nation. Another Rune Nation would probably decimate the crap out of my game. But he has nothing on board. So you're drawing 2 there. Okay. That's a cool card to include in here. Go here. Recruit. Go here. Recruit. The problem is we're going to hold, and it's actually not going to matter because it's going to be game. Move here. Recruit. Hide a green. Group this with the recruit. Hide a yellow. Group this with the recruit. I think just stack a battlefield maybe might be the play. Group there. That's what, 4 runes. Okay, we have mighty stuff. Like, is this my chance to win the game? Group with you and... Okay, let's figure out how much we got on everyone. You're gonna be a 3. You're a 2. You're a 5. I almost gave that to the player. That would have been so stupid. Wouldn't have mattered, but would have been a just dumb delay in the game. You're a 5. Pass turn. Okay, so we have sacrifice if we need to, because we need cards. I mean, this is an all-in play. And you have a lot of cards in hand. So you could definitely get there. Oh, you draw, then discard. Like, I don't think you did the sequence right, but I know what you're doing. Watcher. Oh, wait. Okay, if he's watchering, we're gonna sacrifice. Kill that. Because we can react to this trigger, right? So draw 2, channel 1, exhausted. You're a 2. You're a 1. You're a 1. So you go to what? 4. This is what? Is it worth disciplining? Yeah, let's discipline. +2, draw a card. Okay, they all die. That's fine. We don't care about that. That's not the biggest deal. It is more that we want to get through the deck because we need to find this Arise. Him banishing one of them was absolutely the worst thing for us. Holy crap, this is a lot of gear. Pass turn. Okay, so he goes to 6, and now we like need to find an answer. But we can just make this thing huge. And like, how do you deal with that? Make this thing huge, draw a card. Because we just go like double freaking. We just go massive. Like, you ain't doing nothing on that. Okay. It would be nice to get those cards back. Like, having one Arise down there is absolutely the worst thing in the world. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Recycle. Group. You're an 8. Recycle. Group. 11. Tap. Let's make another token. Group. I guess we're not going to be able to group with group some of the stuff. Okay. Oh, that's tough. That's absolutely the worst thing. God, dude, him hitting the Arise was actually insane. Insanely bad for my game. GG's. Like, hitting the Arise here was just in the worst thing that could have happened. Sacrifice, defy. Holy crap, is there another? So I have one at the bottom. Oh my gosh. Yep, there's the one. I think I mulliganed to start the game. That's rough. Drew out the whole deck, and it was just... We were never going to find that other one. Dang, that's tough. It'd be like that. But, like, of course, that's the game we have all of this gear. Like, what are you going to do on that? You ain't doing nothing on that. That's just tough. Okay, well, I'm going to call it there. Hope everyone has a good... What are we? Tomorrow's Tuesday? Yeah, we gotta get through Tuesday now. But peace out. Appreciate you tuning in, Zach. Yeah, hopefully we catch each other.